Hi, welcome to Home Farm. Today we're reviewing the Stiga Twinclip 950e cordless lawnmower. So the guys at Stiga sent us this lawnmower to try out. It's a real workhorse and it's really durable. It's a full metal chassis and it is designed to be a direct competitor to petrol-based models.
With the amount of metal parts that it has, obviously that comes with some weight, so that it is quite a weighty push mower. But because it is self-propelled, it actually moves itself forward. So there is actually levers where you press and the whole thing just pushes itself forward, which is really great and really helps you with that weight. So it's really nice and rugged and just an overall, you actually feel like it's a workhorse.
It's a very powerful lawnmower and Stiga recommend using two 7.5 amp batteries for this particular mower. We actually put it to the test on our manicured lawn up at the top garden and it performed exceptionally well. It was able to cut through a variety of different lengths of grasses, so even if the grass had been left to get a little bit longer, it still managed to get through those really easily, albeit, you do get through that battery that little bit faster, but it really handled everything that we actually threw at it.
The nice thing about these kind of mowers is that if you've got undulated areas or you've kind of got more rugged kind of garden at different parts, and maybe you've kind of got maybe a bit that kind of goes into more of a fieldy type area like we do, then because it's self-propelled, it is actually helping you on those sloped areas, especially when you're going uphill. And because it's got the metal chassis and things, it's much rugged. So if you do hit a pothole or something like that in your grass or uneven ground, it can kind of withstand that. So it's built to be used in kind of tougher gardens.
That's a great point. Actually, we've used it down in our field too. And we've got quite a steep incline. It's about 9 degrees. So it really helps when you're pushing this lawnmower, which, as you said, is very heavy. The actual self-propulsion does actually pull you up the hill quite nicely. And then you can let go of that lever on the downhills. And basically, because it's quite heavy, it's actually quite easy to get down. By actually letting go of that lever, you're also preserving a lot of battery. So, it is a very good multifunctional type mower that can deal with different terrains. So it comes with a 48 centimeter cutting deck, which is actually quite generous for a push mower. We've also developed our own test at Home Farm. I like to call it the Acer tree test. And the reason that we do this is because push mowers that are battery operated do have a compartment on the front of the mower that can be quite high, and you can sometimes struggle to get that underneath low-hanging bushes or trees. So the canopy of some of our Acer trees on our front garden lawn is actually quite a low distance from the bottom of the leaves to the actual grass. So what we like to do is we like to push the mower underneath that and see whether it actually hooks going in and whether it hooks coming out. And I'm pleased to say that this Twinclip lawnmower from Stiga actually passed the test quite comfortably.
Even though the mower is quite bulky, when it's open and it's out, it's rugged and it's big and it's quite chunky as a lawnmower. And so to store that would be a bit of a hassle. They've really thought that through nicely, Stiga, and they've actually made it so it's compact, so you can actually just close the handle to the mower part and actually have it stand. So really compact. I mean, it takes up hardly no space at all. You can easily put it into a shed or kind of a tight spot or down the side of a garage between your car and the wall. Really nice, very compact, and I think that's a really clever design, and I really like the way they've done that.
Removing and putting the grass collector bin on some lawnmowers can be a little bit tricky. What Stiga have done here is they've got a one motion system, which is basically allows you to take the actual grass collector off really easily, put it back on really quickly, and the 70 litre capacity is very generous. So we mentioned that it's recommended to use two 7.5 amp batteries with this lawnmower. We've actually done that, and we are getting about maybe 1,500 square meters worth of grass cutting done, both on the manicured garden and in the field.
The cutting range is really good, so it's 25 mils to 77 mils, so it really does give you quite a big chunk of different options. So 25 is really like quite short on a lawn.
We certainly don't go that low.
And 77 is really nice and thick and lush, so you've got some really good options there. Even though it is a very rugged lawnmower, because it is battery operated, the noise that you get from it is really average, and there's absolutely nothing offensive about it. We found the noise to be very acceptable, especially if you were living in a kind of more suburban area. I don't think you'd be bothering your neighbours too much.
It also comes with an eco mode, so if you are cutting your lawn regularly, you can activate that and it'll basically preserve battery life. If you're considering replacing a petrol lawnmower and you're scared about having something that's not going to be as powerful, I think that this one will be quite comparable and quite favorable.
Yeah.
So it's definitely a model that is worth checking out.
So big thanks to Stiga for loaning us the mower, and a big shout out to Charlie's Stores, who very kindly assembled it for us. So it just arrived ready to go, saved us some time, and it was really nice to be able to use it and try it out.
So I hope that you have found this video useful and interesting. If you've got any questions, leave them in the comments below. Please support us by giving us a thumbs up, hitting that subscribe button below, and we'll see you in our next video. Thanks for watching.